Can we start off with your first and last name spelled out, please?
All right, Douglas Lanning, Douglas.
Rank and unit?
PFC, USAG Benelux.
Okay, and which one was?
31 Bravo, military police.
Okay. So can you talk about the best war competition and where you started and where you are now?
So best warrior competition, on day one we got here on Sunday, and we had got our barracks room, and we did a layout to ensure that we had everything, accountability. We then did height and weight. The next morning, on Monday morning, we did a PT test. We then, I'm not sure.
Let's talk about today. So
okay.
What did you guys do today?
So today we did a 12-mile ruck march. So the first 6 miles we did, and then we rucked back. We rucked into the range, where we did a stress shoot. So a stress shoot is we did 10 burpees, maybe a 25-meter dash with 2 water cans, and then 10 burpees again. We were then given our weapon and ordered to battle site zero our weapons, and then begin firing.
Okay, and followed by the ending of the ruck march.
And then after that stress shoot, we then did the last 6 miles of the ruck march.
Can you talk about what it takes to compete in the best warrior competition?
So in our original competition, so best warrior of the Benelux, we had the same kind of situation, a ruck march, a stress shoot. So the kind of platform for that is to win at your first garrison, your own garrison. And then after that is just train up on basic soldier skills, so land nav, rifle marksmanship, and physical fitness is a huge key part of it as well.
So this is best warrior for Ansbach or?
IMCOM E.
IMCOM E, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So how have you been doing so far?
I feel pretty confident. I think I'm doing very well. So.
And what would it mean to you to win this competition?
It would mean, it's been my goal, so before I was even promoted to PFC, so 8 months into the Army-ish, it had been my goal to be the best warrior. So it would just be another stepping stone that I would accomplish and then move on to the next one.
Can you talk about working with other soldiers? Like how are you guys, I know it's a competition, but are you guys kind of like pushing each other a little bit to be better?
Absolutely. So there's some friendly competition where like, hey, I can do this better or faster, and so you jump in and get on that.
Do you think this competition will help you be a better leader? Do you see any correlation in that?
Absolutely. So just experiencing so many different leaders, being around individuals of higher ranking, you get more comfortable with them, and you can kind of watch their leadership styles and kind of pick and choose the pieces that you'd like to use yourself.
Anything you want to add?
That's everything.
Cool, thank you.
All right, no problem.
All right. First name, last name spelled out, rank and unit, please.
Private First Class Douglas Lanning, Douglas Lanning.
Rank and unit.
PFC and USAG Benelux.
MOS.
31 Bravo, military police.
Okay, great. So you won best warrior competition. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. It's been my goal since before I got promoted to PFC, so almost a year now. And it's always been something that I really wanted to do. I didn't anticipate coming so far, but it's amazing.
Awesome. What does it mean? What does it mean to you to think about like your experience, everything you went through so far? So what does it mean to actually, be standing up there and actually win?
It's it's just very humbling. So it's an amazing opportunity to kind of go through and do everything that we have done for the competition. So and then come out on top is amazing.
Did you learn any skills during the competition that you think you can use moving forward?
Absolutely. Everything I feel as though I had improved on. So from land nav to weapon systems, I think everything got faster, more proficient. So everything, communications, everything has been improved.
Roger. So you're gonna go into what is it called?
IMCOM. So it's in San Antonio.
The next one is the IMCOM.
IMCOM, Best Warrior Competition.
So how does it feel to represent U.S. Army Europe and go to IMCOM?
It feels. I'm really excited. It feels amazing. I hope I go out there and do well.
Do you have any advice for anybody else that is thinking about doing the best warrior competition?
Keep training, get as proficient as you can in everything. It's not, if you're good enough, you have to be proficient in everything. It's not just one or two things, it's every single aspect of being the soldier that you need to be proficient in.
What was the toughest part about the competition?
I would say the ruck march going into a stress shoot and then the ruck march again. So that, and being just a lot of physical. The day before we had done an obstacle course that was very physically demanding. So,
what did you think about when those moments where maybe you're like, man, this is really hard, I might want to quit? Like, what ran through your mind to keep you going?
Actually, so my team leader, I keep it in the back of my mind. He always just has motivating words, so I kind of, like, so on the ruck march, you're kind of in the woods there alone, so where you could just walk it out, but he just kind of gave me that ambition to keep pushing, and just another wise words I was told before the competition was that there's always somebody out there that's hurting too, but you just gotta have that heart and push through.
All right, is there anything else you want to add?
That's everything.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Alright, so what was the words that the team leader told you that kept you motivated?
So the actual words, so in the previous competition was he just yelling, it doesn't hurt, or keep moving, and just think of how the other competitors are feeling as well. They're out there doing the same thing, so they're hurting as well. So keep pushing forward.
Awesome, well congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to look right there?
Yeah, I'm going to stand right here.
Okay.
Can we start off with your first and last name spelled out, please? Rank and unit.
It's Staff Sergeant Brendan Hagens, Brendan, M. Hagens, Hagens. And I'm with Headquarters Detachment, United States Army Garrison, Wiesbaden.
Your MOS?
31 Bravo, Military Police. My duty position is a military police investigator with the garrison.
Awesome. Can you talk about your experience during the competition and actually winning it for how many times have you won it?
So this is the second time.
So winning it for the second time and what it means to you?
I guess it was definitely challenging, and last year, the day of the award ceremony, Thursday, was the ruck. So the day before was just qualification and stick lanes. You had time for your legs to recover. Unfortunately, this time it was all consolidated in one day, so my legs were definitely a lot more fatigued for the ruck. And then because a German farmer moved the cones, I ended up running 13 miles instead of 12, and still came in the lead. So,
what was the most challenging aspect of the competition?
I'd have to say the ruck march, just for the sole purpose that I had to run an extra mile. Yeah.
Okay. What would you say to your soldiers and soldiers in general that are considering joining this competition? Like some things they need to be prepared for, or just words of advice?
I mean, the competition itself is just fundamentally doing the skill level 1 warrior tasks. So, everyone should be proficient at this. They should want to do this, and it's challenging, and it really tests your skills. Kind of, shows where you're at, and I think more so it was just good to the camaraderie of it, getting everyone together, meeting people from other garrisons, and having a good time.
So how do you feel winning this for the second time?
It feels really good, and I'm happy, and I think definitely it goes back to my family support, because my wife is definitely resilient, and we have a 9-month-old. So I thank her for allowing me to kind of have longer days and prepare for this competition.
Is there anything else you want to add?
Nope, I'm happy to be here.
Thanks a lot.
Oh.